It's Wednesday, March 1st. I'm Barry Davis with your KENS 5 News Now. Fire forced more than 100 people out of their apartment on San Antonio's north side. 2 people were taken to the hospital in critical condition. More than a dozen others had to be rescued, including a 98-year-old woman. The call came in just before 9 o'clock last night on West Huisache Avenue. That's off Blanco Road. At least 100 people were in the building at the time. Fire Chief Charles Hood said the fire started in a unit on the 3rd floor, forcing a lot of those people out onto their balconies. We spoke with one woman who says she's in shock after being pulled from that balcony.
So, there's a smoke coming in, and I was already trying to get off the balcony, but wasn't. They were telling me don't jump, so I waited for them to put up the ladder so I could get down.
The 2 people taken to the hospital suffered smoke inhalation. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Chief Hood says they're working with property manager and CPS Energy to get some of the folks back into their apartments. Hopefully, they got them in there overnight. Now, the search is on for the person who shot 2 men on San Antonio's west side. Happened just before 4 this morning on North San Ignacio. 4 people got into an argument. One of them pulled a gun, shot 2 other men. They were taken to the hospital in critical condition. The shooter and the other person took off before police arrived. So far, no arrest. After last week's deadly mauling, we're now learning about another dog attack. This one happened. Linda Lackey says she was walking her dog in her northeast side neighborhood when 2 other dogs broke out of their yard and attacked them. Lackey was hurt trying to fend off the animals as they bit her Chihuahua mix. Her dog died shortly after.
And I just want people to understand, if you cannot take care of an animal, don't get one. Get a stuffed animal.
Lackey spent almost 3 weeks in the hospital. The dog's owners were cited, but neighbors say they've had several problems with those dogs in the past. A man is accused of stealing high-end bags, and he's sitting in jail now. Arrest warrants show he's connected to at least 9 burglaries, preying on small business owners across the city. Investigators say a soda can actually led to his arrest. Reports say surveillance video connected the same man to a series of burglaries. Then a manager noticed the man drank a can of Sprite, which put a name to the face. Investigators were able to link 37-year-old Nicholas Sarabia to the break-ins. He was then linked to 6 other break-ins. He's also accused of stealing more than $70,000 worth of collectible comic books and trading cards from another business. A special tribute at a popular San Antonio restaurant to honor Red McCombs. Mi Tierra set up a memorial for the San Antonio businessman. McCombs passed away late last month at 95 years old. A celebration of life was held Monday at the Tobin Center. McCombs was well known for his car dealership empire and his charitable giving. You can visit the altar at the restaurant in Market Square. Governor Abbott will share his vision for his new term at the Texas Policy Summit a little later today. The governor is going to be the keynote speaker at the event, offering his view on how Texans can keep leading the way compared to other states. Today's summit includes legislators, activists, and the media talking about the most pressing state and national issues affecting Texans. It begins at 11 o'clock this morning in Austin. And a new report says paying teachers more will help with the staffing crisis in classrooms. The Texas Teacher Vacancy Task Force released its report, which gathered input from teachers and school administrators. That report recommends increasing pay, offering training to new teachers, and giving additional time for planning. Lawmakers have proposed using the state's budget surplus to give all Texas teachers a pay raise. And trending online, we're now just 50 days from Fiesta, and the Spurs aren't wasting any time getting home and rolling out this year's new medals. To go with that, the team is introducing their 3 2023 Por Vida medal, marking 50 years of the Spurs in San Antonio. You can get all of them for $50. Those will be available today in the fan shop at the AT&T Center or the team's website, and proceeds from this go toward Spurs Give. It's a great organization too, Paul.
Oh, it is a great organization. Yeah, no doubt about that. They do a lot of good work. All right, out there this morning, cloudy skies. We'll break up the clouds. It's going to be a near record high today. The record's 89. I think we'll hit 88. This evening, clouds will increase. Slight chance of seeing some showers overnight. Perhaps some strong storms tomorrow afternoon.
Well, we certainly need the rain, just no damage. That's your Ken's 5 News. Now, thanks so much for joining me. And remember, if you're in front of your TV, be sure to join us at Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 7 a.m. And thanks for following us online. I'm Barry Davis. I'll see you tomorrow.